Greetings and welcome to DevLook at Ori and the Blind Forest. And it wouldn't be fair to say that this is actually first impressions, because I beat the game. I finished it yesterday in one sit through. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna play a bit, open all the skills, see everything and then do a video on it, and then I just couldn't stop. This game is just incredible. It's a game developed by a company called Moon Studios and published by Microsoft, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But don't let the looks deceive you, because this game is out to kill you. Let's start the game. So as you can see, this is my completed slot, which I'm not even sure why is it here, because I can't really use it or start with all my skills open where to explore the map. So once you're done, you are basically done. So I had to start the second time here and get to the point where I have a bit more to show you. As you can see here, it took me a bit more than 6 hours to beat it, but I have not collected everything, as you can see. And, well, I enjoyed every freaking hour of that game, and I probably would finish it again. So this is actually a copy of my wife's save game, who's quite much worse at platformers than me, and as you can see, it took her a bit more than 3 hours, and she's still have not beaten the first boss. That shows the complexity of the game. She died a lot. So let's jump in and I will show you the game. I have to note that the graphics here and music, and the aesthetics in general, are just incredible. So you play as this tiny little dude Ori, or I think it's actually she. And it's a platformer, yeah? So you run around, you have to jump around the platforms, you can kill some monsters. Ow! You do have health, and you can see it on the bottom there, the green orbs are my health. You lose it very quickly. You have experience, which you can, once you gather enough, you get a skill point, which you can spend on upgrades. And you have mana, or I think it's called spirit life, that allows you to save actually anywhere you want, which is, I think, a very interesting idea and a very cool thing to handle this sort of platforming experience that is very tough. So here, for example, I have a lot of spikes in front of me, and I know that maybe I will die there. So if I want to save, I just hold B here, and now we have a save point, which we can actually use as well to have a look at the upgrade tree. So as you can see here, there are 3 trees. One of them is responsible for your attacks. I did not find it particularly useful, because later enemies become so tough that it's just easier to use their own projectiles against them. Second tree is like sort of pickups enhancement plus map, ability markers, map markers, whatever, just putting stuff on the map. And as well, the last one is the see hidden areas right away. There are quite a lot of secrets in this game actually. And the third tree is, or I wouldn't call that a tree, third branch I guess, is the branch that is responsible for save points and water breath and triple jump and stuff like this. I found this to be the most useful one, because getting the, for example, healing on save points and allowing you to the save more frequently because the save costs less. That is very useful, and you will save a lot in the end game. Okay, but let's just run around and grab some stuff and try to get a few secrets here. So I don't want to go through the storyline, and I don't want to spoil anything for you, because the storyline here is actually as well non-trivial. I was surprised with how many plot twists it actually has for just a platformer. And I have to say that the prologue is not only prologue, actually all the cutscenes are very touching, and prologue made my wife cry for like 5 minutes after watching it. Don't tell her I tell you. But she did, and god damn it, fish, no. Okay, there we go, all good. So the story is, it's somewhat, typical for games like this, but it's very good, very well written, very interesting to follow, and the world is just fantastic. So let's have a look at the map here quickly. This is the map of the world, and this is about 1/3 of the world, I think. So there is way more areas. And if we zoom out, wait, why can't I zoom out? Come on, what is going on? So this is objective, and I want to zoom out. What trigger is not working again or something? There's this very strange bug here that makes triggers, basically forces triggers to stop working for some reason. The developers are aware of it, but still are fixing. So I'm gonna use my mouse here for a second. So this is the world map. As you can see, I opened 1, 2, 3, 4 zones, 5. The GINSO tree I finished. This is sort of a mini boss, or not even sure. It's more of a boss level rather than a boss itself, because there are not that many monster fights here, but rather a lot of very precise platforming. So it's more of a precision platforming thing. And then I have like 4 zones that I have to uncover and visit before getting to this first one. And then there are, I think, 3 or 4 more. So there's Misty Woods where I should go now. There's another one here that is still blocked. There's another one here, and the last one is this mountain with a volcano. And all of them are quite large. So there's no fast travel or anything. So you have to actually go around by your own. And there's a lot of gated things. I mean, this game is pretty much a Metroidvania, because you do have to like get the skills first. No, ow. And as I already said, you die pretty quick. And yeah, I have to collect all this stuff again because I have not. God damn it. Yeah, I can actually show you the death counter there. So this is again a copy of my wife's save file. So as you can see, she played for, was it 3 hours, 10 minutes? So it took me half an hour to get to the point where I cleaned the first boss. And she died 276 times. I think I finished the game with like 200 deaths, maybe a bit more. Yeah, I mean, this game is not easy under any circumstances, and do not be deceived by this cutesy looks and everything looks nice and easy. No, you're gonna die a lot. But, strangely enough, it's totally worth it. So every moment, every death in this game feels like it's your own fault. It does not feel like, game is being a dick and tries to kill you on every turn. No, I mean, it kind of does, but every time you die, you know that it was your fault because you jumped a bit slower than you needed, you moved a bit longer than you should have, and so on, so it's pretty fair. It feels, I would even go as far as to say is that it feels the same way that Dark Souls do when you die there. You kind of know that, the game is being a dick, but still you know that it's your own fault for not reacting properly. Yep, I'm gonna jump over you. We don't have any map fragments, and I cannot go here because I don't have a required skill. Okay. I think we have to actually dive underwater. Nope, thank you, goodbye. And grab the fragments to open the door underwater here. Ow. That was dumb. Okay. So, what else is here? Well, there are... wait, where's the start menu? There are... what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skills that you have to unlock. You get like the first ones pretty quick, and then those 2 come from the first boss or boss level. Another 2 come from the second boss level, and the last one come from the last boss level. So before the last boss level actually, because the mountain, once you enter the mountain, you can't actually leave. And you have to combine them to successfully beat the levels, and believe me, this is not an easy task. Oh man, how many times I died to just get to out of the first boss actually. The second time was kind of okay-ish, so it was way easier than my first try in it. But god damn it, this game is so hard. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I covered Oblitus some time ago here. Let's save here. And, this game was hard and it did not had save points. This game actually have save points, but that does not help too much. Because this game is just gonna murder you anyway. Whether you save or not, you're just gonna die. And then you're gonna die again, and then you're gonna die again. And this will continue until you figure out how the hell do you get from point A to point B. Which, I mean, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes not so much. Whoa. Yeah, those are very annoying monsters. No, thank you very much. Let's kill him. Okay, you do have monsters, although most of the time they are kind of, you know, if you handle them carefully, they are not too much of a threat. You do have to be careful, otherwise they can kill you very much. I mean, they don't do as much damage as spikes and traps do, but still. Okay, do we have something good there? Let's see. Come on. Ah, yes, we have a map fragment. That's always useful. And let's make this thing. And let's swim back until my breath runs out and I just die terribly here. Okay, time to go back. So yeah, aside from doing the main quests, like our main storyline, which is... Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, that was terrible. God, no! I'm just gonna do a suicide. Okay, aside from doing the main quest, which is pretty much linear, you know, you just come to one place and then you are like... your companion, which is this thing that attacks everything, says to you, okay, you have to go there, you have to unleash this spirit, you have to do this. I won't spoil why, so go play it yourself if you want. And you always know where to go, so you kind of have this huge map marker, like right here. As you can see, the arrow on the left side, so I know that I have to go there. How I go there, that's already up to me to figure out, but there's usually like 1 or 2 ways to do this. And way number 2 usually don't work if you don't have specific skills. Ow! Okay, you know what? Let's just save here. Screw this. I don't want to die again and lose everything. Okay, nope. So let's kick his ass. And yeah, as I said, you know, there is always more than one way to get something, but as pretty much in any Metroidvania, the other way is usually gated by the skills that you have. So you have to actually get them first, and only then you will be able to pick up something or dive into water, for example. Until you beat the first boss, you cannot actually go into water because it's harmful to you. And then beating the first boss cleans the water, along other things. And then you can like swim, like right, that's a terrible timing. Let's do this again. What I have to note is that this game has very little margin for error. So if you're doing something wrong, or if you're like a few millimeters off of your target, you're probably gonna die. It's not very forgiving. And you know, once again, it looks cutesy and all, but oh man, this game is so bad. It's as I already mentioned, it's after you. It's after you from the very beginning, and I just gained a skill point. So let's save here, and once you save, you can go into the menu, as I already mentioned, and open a new skill. So what do we have? Life efficiency, more life pickups. Yeah, that's always good. Okay, let's save again. And yeah, margin for error is very little, and it sort of works in a way that, you know, the further you progress in the game, the harder it becomes, because the more skills you have at your disposal, and you actually have to use all of them to survive. So it's not like you can, you know, you can just use double jump to pass all the obstacles. No. Not by any extent. You will have to use every freaking skill you have, including this one, for example, so I can use enemies to project myself or launch myself from them. Let's open this door, and there, like, basically when you get this skill, you actually have to use it to escape from this first boss level. Let's call it this way. And it's freaking hard. It took me, I think, half an hour first time. Ow. No. I just wanted to insert this map thingy. You animal. Okay, let's try that again. So you charge at me. Ow. Okay, let's not try that again until I get a skill to actually defeat this guy. That was a terrible try. Okay. We have something good in the water. Probably more fish. Yeah, more fish. Of course, more fish. There we go. So yeah, the levels gradually get harder, and so I mentioned Oblitus before, that I reviewed on this channel some time ago. Well, if you compare this and Oblitus is just a child's play. This game is, oh man, it's just, I mean, okay, it has save points, which is good, so you can actually, if you are conserving the spirit energy enough, you know, I have 5 now. If you are doing that enough, you will be able to actually save before the hard parts, and God damn it, I'm so terrible at this. You'll be able to save before the hard parts, and ow, now we actually have to use his projectiles to get further, which is done like this. There we go. So you please sit in there, don't come out. No, no, no. Yeah, so you will be able to save before the hard points, like here, for example. I can just save, and if I die, I start from here. That helps, but since the game is so damn hard, it is actually... I don't know, it feels like torture, but in a good way. If there is such a thing. Oh, we actually get a new skill here. I don't remember what is this. We'll skip all the text. Let's absorb the light. So those are the skill trees that you can use to gain new skills. I don't remember what is it, a bash? I think, yeah, it's a stomp, okay. So now I can actually kill that annoying bear that boar, I guess, which tried to attack us. Now I have a skill to stomp ground like this, which is attacking enemies as well as breaking something. And there we go. Nope, that was terrible. Okay, you know what? I have to save here. Saving actually restores 1 point of life at the moment, so I can upgrade it with my skills. Come on, come out. There we go. And, you know, I mean, it might look easy, although I don't know if it looks. I'm pretty terrible at this game. Maybe if I would have been better, I might have finished it faster, but I looked at the leaderboards, so there are basically leaderboards for completing the game, and this is, I think, the boss. Yeah, it is. So you get these mini bosses to teach you the new mechanics. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow, 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 no, 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 no. God damn it. So, yeah. And those are the gates that basically open only after you've beaten the boss. For some reason he is not affected by the spikes, which is slightly annoying. Here we go. Die please. There we go. Okay. So now actually the gate open and we can continue. Yeah, so if you like, I mean, I would even go as far as to say that this is a torture platformer in its best form, because it is. I mean, it's out to torture you in every possible manner. You're gonna break your fingers until you finish the level, actually, and when you get to these boss levels, I'm not even sure how to call it properly. Okay, let's try to kill that guy. I think now we should be able to attack him, and that was terrible. Oh, and I saved before the boss, of course. Of course I forgot to save. There we go. Okay, that is a bit easier. So you can jump, attack, and then stomp down, which kind of hurts my brain, because there's too much stuff simultaneously, but it works. Whatever. Let's do this. Okay, let's not forget to save before the next point. And yes, I mean, after I finished it yesterday, after like 6 hour session, my fingers hurt a lot. I have this tendency to squeeze the controller very hard when something is very complicated. Ow. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we can actually insert the map fragment and open some map view here, which does not really help us too much because I anyway uncovered half of the map by myself. Okay, but anyway. So, yeah. If you like this kind of platformers, you will most likely enjoy Ori, because the game is just, ow, incredible. And it's out to kill you, as I already mentioned a lot of times. Come on, come here. There we go. Yeah, already been there. Don't want to go down. So, we can go here. We have something good here. We have annoying frog. Yeah, I can actually show you why projectiles later do not matter too much and attacking is not very efficient, because using this to put projectile back into your enemy, which I'm terrible at, it's way more efficient because it does a lot of damage. Those projectiles are hurt very bad. Okay, let's see. Is this a secret? Yeah, it is. Ah, nice. As I mentioned before, there is a lot of secrets here. Let's save because this looks like spikes. Ow. Okay. I have an impression. Oh no, I can. Okay. Our question is, can I go back from here? So we got this huge experience thingy. How do I get back? Can I? Okay, those I shouldn't be hurt here. Nice. Okay. Good and easy. Let's save again. Yeah. So. Okay, spider. Come on, attack me. There we go. Check there. Ow. 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 What am I doing? Why am I even... Okay. You know what? Go to hell. There we go. So if you aim it very well, you can hit them and pretty much one-shot them using their own projectiles. What is this thing? So we can go down here, probably save in a large save point that is fixed. So you do have those fixed save points as well that are placed in the world and actually not only save you at a specific point but also restore all your health and spiritual energy, so you can you know, save again or refill your health. We actually have something there. It does not look... And yes! Okay, and I actually get one more ability point. Okay, let's go use this save point because I don't see any reason to save, and see if we have anything else left for one ability point. We have Ultra Spirit Magnet. Okay, and what about this one? No, there's two. Okay, let's get it. Why not? Yeah, another interesting fact. This game is made in Unity engine, so whenever someone else tells you that Unity is a terrible engine and it looks like crap, show them Ori and the Blind Forest. I mean... Okay. Come on, die. Oh yeah. Let's try to... No, let's try not to do that. I wanted to crush him with that thing, but that did not work out very well. Did I pick it up before I saved? I don't remember. Ow. Okay, that was not very smart. Let's try that again. Is it there? No, I picked it up. Okay, good. I need to go down. Right. So yes, I mean, what you're seeing here is a Unity engine. The same engine that's been used for most of the indie games that you've seen in Steam for past few years. I mean, if you are telling me that this does not look good, then, I don't know, something is wrong with your eyes. Because this game is just gorgeous. Okay, what? We need to kill him with this thing. Come on. Ow. No, that was not my plan, and I died as well. That worked out terrible. Come on. I did that one time, I want to do that again, because that just felt really good. There we go. Come on. Ah! No, 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 no. No. No, missed him again. Ow. Okay, you know what? Go to hell. I'm just gonna die again. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay. Let's save here again. Come on. I'm just gonna do that and then just kick your ass with my thingy. Come on. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die. Yes, okay, good. We're safe now. But okay, I don't really have anything else to say. Really. Nope. There we go. So, if you like very hard platformers that look very pretty, you definitely should get Ori and the Blind Forest. I mean, it's just 20 bucks. It's pretty cheap. And I think personally 20 bucks for this game is not even close to enough. I mean, it's just too good for this. And let's not get crushed by this, and we get an upgrade for our mana. You do have upgrades in this game, so you can get additional spirit points, additional health, and additional ability points. So the getting experience is not the only way to actually earn them. Let's save here. Crush this, and there's something down there. More experience. Good. That's always good. So yeah, let's try to launch this guy somewhere up. There you go. Go away. There we go. So yeah, again, if you are into hard platformers, or even if maybe not, maybe if you just like aesthetics of this game, go get it. It's fantastic, you know, even though it's really hard and you will scream and throw your controller around, this game is totally worth it. I mean, every freaking minute I enjoyed everything. Okay, let's open this gate by using our soul power and grab this ability point, which is always handy. Okay, we have to go up. Yeah. He was a bit slow on this one. It's just like climbed up. Okay, and I have an ability point from downstairs. Good for you, Ori. Okay, where do we go now? We go left. No, there is a gate which requires 4 things. I cannot go up. I think that's the wrong way to go, actually. No, maybe, I mean, if I get 4 more, I need this spirit energy from somewhere. Let's not die here. There we go. But you know, I'm just you know, starting to play the game without really showing you anything anymore. Nothing else. Ow, that was dumb. Okay, I think there was something there, but I'm not sure if I can get there without triple jump. Okay, let's go save, replenish our spirit energy, and then go open that gate, and I will show you the... Oh yeah, another cool thing about this game is that all the zones in it are entirely different. Like, they feel different, they look different, they have different enemies. So, you know, up to this point, and this asshole is live again. No. No. There we go. So every time you change the zones, it will be totally different. And this is very cool. And another cool thing about it is that if you are actually... when you complete the boss level and change the world, it actually changes how the world looks everywhere. Which is, in my opinion, just fantastic. I mean, you know, before that water was all like dark and you couldn't really swim in it and you have to like jump around it. And when you cleanse the water, everything is actually becomes green, you know, and you can jump around and swim in the water, and it's just insane. So this is actually the first zone when you start, and it's, you know, still corrupted. It will be cleansed later, but okay, no spoilers. And do I have anything here? No, I think I picked everything up. Yep. So yeah, I mean, the fact that, you know, they actually drawn the zones differently and they change them once you complete the storyline objectives, and the enemies are different, and the protagonist is awesome, and the antagonist is awesome as well. And he's not really an antagonist, but you have to figure that out for yourself if you want to. If not, then, I mean, just go watch someone let's play it. I think that should be pretty enjoyable too. No, I'm just gonna murder you. Thank you very much. Okay, I wanted to open that door. I did. Okay, good. So I actually have to go up, but you know what? Let's just wrap it up here. I mean, you've probably seen already enough to figure out if you would like a game like this or not. All I'm gonna say is that it's fantastic. It's just 20 bucks. It's worth every freaking cent. Just go pick it up, play it, and you know, even if you don't have a controller, this game plays perfectly fine with keyboard as well. So it doesn't matter. It's really good. Go play it. All right, that was DevLook at. I already picked that up, right? DevLook at Ori and the Blind Forest. This game is fantastic. It's made in Unity, and if someone again tells you that Unity is a bad engine, show him this. It's available on Steam for $20 or original equivalent. Go pick it up now. I don't know why you're still watching this. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you during the next update. Bye!